Difficulty zone single, level 16, level 19, level 18.
Hello. Yeah. That's why I haven't been playing since getting back from London.
Unbelievable! You are the best!
But, I wanted to play. Can't help it.
Next stage! Level 17, level 18.
I really don't know. Because nobody else really got sick. Yeah. I feel like it was something on the return flight. Just general fatigue or something, because I definitely caught something, like, it was just like a lump in my throat kind of thing, and it was super annoying. I've been taking a lot of medicine, drinking a lot of, like, hot tea and stuff to try and help, but yeah, I don't seem contagious either. Like, Elizabeth's totally fine. Nobody else on the trip seems to have got anything. And I feel like when J-Talk happened, I also was like pretty winded after that trip. I don't know if I got sick, but I was definitely like tired with something. Probably sick with something. I don't know. That's the last time I was sick. And yet again, right after a trip, I am sick once again. see why that's an 18, but it felt very easy at the same time. I guess like if you have good heel toe and minimal movements. Oh, nice. Oh, I feel sore not playing for a week. Or like stretch or something. Ugh. This sucks because like the sore throat thing like just messed up with my sleep so much. Twofold. One, because you just wake up in the middle of the night and it's hard to like swallow, which sucks and it's painful. Two, you drink so much tea and have so much medicine to counteract that you have to take a piss so bad at like 4 in the morning. And it's like, I have to like lug myself over. So, yeah, I'll do that right now. Let me drink some stuff too. We are not going to use the raspberry green tea Propel, because that has caffeine. Go to 19s.
Level 18, level 19.
Ow. Johnson.
Absolutely
Wow, not
perfect.
enough for crazy. Go previous me, I guess. A live D18? Sure, I'll try it out. Holy.
Game over. Pump it up.
I don't know, because I mix up, like, Alive D21 is the other funny one. Has a lot of good charts. I'm so blind. Oh no. This one? I'm gonna figure out the middle 1949. Yeah, the foot pivoting D21 is good. Let's try this again, because I'm curious now. I don't remember it at all. Oh, 28. Okay, good luck. Ah, that's silly. That's silly.
Absolutely perfect! Next stage.
Oh, we're going this way now. It's literally, oh, we're going this way. Oh, that's good.
New tunes. Difficult zone single. Level 18.
Okay.
어두운 햇살은 네가 보고 있을 것만
Nice.
Absolutely perfect! Wow! New record!
Nice. Good side read. I played it in double X at some point.
Next stage.
That was good though. It's a lot of like left foot downbeat runs. I really liked the S18. Yeah. I don't know. I felt like the S18 felt more like it felt badass in the correct spots. Like the back in early double X days when I was frequenting the S18 folder a lot more. I just felt it was really fun. I think the step chart of the 18 just matches the feeling of the music a bit more. Even though it has that little like guitar, it's like quintuplet kind of rhythm. Da 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 ba. I don't know. It feels more memorable to me. But both are good. I'm very happy to have a PG on that. We'll go up.
Level 20.
How does that go?
Excellent! You did a really great job!
I was late. I was just very much not ready for that. I should have known it was a right foot thing. I just didn't trust it. I don't know. Oh, interesting. Yeah, it's the same for the D22. S23 as well. Like all of them have the same sort of thing, and it's all tricky.
New tunes. Difficulty zones level 10. Level to level 22.
I'm a OG boy.
So silly.
Yes! Your skills are really amazing!
It's a tough one. Yeah. Makes sense when you slow it down. People would say Etude is harder. Oh my gosh, 1 second, I'll be right back. Hey, get down. I do think it's harder to score. It's on the harder side to score. I don't know if it's like harder than Etude or high school. I think it's less consistent for me than either of them. I don't remember high school too much. Let's see what I have on it. It just feels hard to score. It's very like rhythmic and da 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 da. Random shenanigans. Battle. Oh wait, yeah, we're in the wrong folder. EMS I have a triple. Battle I have a double S plus 985. Etude probably a double S. Oh yeah, Etude's an S plus. Yeah, I guess it's harder. It's harder for me to score. I have like MG. I was pretty close to 0 missing it, but I think the back half is tricky. Trip is good. I'll talk about it after another song cycles through.
Unbelievable! Next stage.
Yeah, trip was good. To answer your earlier question, golf ball. It was a very fun time. Got to try Sunday roast. Nova can attest that was definitely the best meal of the trip. Full English. It was all right. I think the vibe of the people there was great. Pump scene there is very friendly. Very easy to talk to and happy to just, they're very socialized. I was very pleasantly surprised. That was very cool. Of course it is. Why would I wear anything else? Yeah, Nova. Yeah, true. No, it was a great time. Great company. Lots of walking. No air conditioning. Why don't they believe in AC over there? It's a big mystery. Yeah, going to the pubs with everybody was a lot of fun. I say that as somebody who just drinks socially, not really otherwise. Yeah, pub scene, I get it. Like, good excuse to just socialize with people when you're done with the day.
Level 22.
That's hard.
Wow!
Upscore,
You're
woo.
awesome! Wow! New record!
Oh. I don't know. Maybe because like scoring it's a little consistently tricky compared to Sorceress, which I guess is easier to pass, and Gloria, which is literally just a fraction of the chart. Gosh. But why isn't Chimera up, you know, at the same time? Yeah.
Game over!
They didn't re-rate Chimera, did they? I was like, yep, Latin America is good enough at it. It can stay at 23. Oh my gosh. I need to just play in general. I need to not be sick
Pump it up!
so I can play more. And he passed it, bro.
New tunes. Online difficulty zone single.
I still can't believe he passed it.
Difficulty zone double level setting change. Level 20. Level 26. Over.
What could possibly go wrong? Let me just cough a few more times first. Ah, that's a little better. Same here, golf ball.
Hey, why don't you just get up and dance, man?
I should have cleared that. My right nostril got freaking.
Game over.
My right nostril got clogged right at the start of the run, and I was like, so annoyed by it. I was like, let me play, god damn it. And then I had the stamina, but my leg positioning was wrong because I went for the yellow-red hit on player one right before the bracket anchor part. So it's a very dumb failure point. I think even dropping the hold, I was having much better life bar than a lot of my other attempts. Like probably the best life bar that I've had in a lot of them. Like, first of all, I think like hitting the 2+2 brackets. Yeah, like even right here, my right nostril was like acting up and I just couldn't breathe. But I think hitting this was really good. Even with the one miss or whatever it was. 2 miss, I guess. This was good. It was good enough. It's hard to hit. Surprisingly good, wow. I just need to fling my right foot out more, but if I do that, then I have to work harder to bring it back. Which I don't know if I have time to do. Unless I just play better. This was good also. Fuck that part. This part I still mind block on, so I was happy to hit as much of it as I did. Like having full visible here was really huge. But then I was kind of flustered. I was like, wait, my life bar's kind of good, but I still can't breathe. So I was trying to focus on breathing, and I really flubbed the timing here. And foot positioning, like, I know I'm supposed to heel drop there so that I can just toe tap on the the double tap there, but it just, yeah. I was happy to hit a lot of this. And I tried comboing here really hard, but I think because I was in a very combo heavy mentality, when I got to this yellow hit, my game plan is to throw it out entirely because I want to be having my left foot pointed outwards for the bracket anchor once I slide over to P2 and bracket anchor blue blue. But because I tried to hit that, it was just completely wrong. Like, I told my leg to extend, and then I told myself, wait, I'm not supposed to twist my ankle for that, so then I ended up doing this. And then that flustered me, and I was like, oh shoot, I have to like get back for this blue blue anchor. So I was a little late, but it was probably fine. I mean, I just didn't have my left foot pushed high enough in time because I was behind. And then here, my left foot, again, is the completely wrong. Yeah, it's just all over the place. I think because I was so flustered, I knew I needed to transition to P1. But my left foot wasn't able to assist in that whatsoever. Ideally, right, I have time to position my left foot on like blue or blue yellow down here. You know, something. But that wasn't happening. I had a really close attempt. I'm just very eager to play it since coming back from London. I do think to answer your question, Golfball, I am happy about the life bar thing. I think it's nice to have that clarity in game because then a lot of beginner players will start to wonder like, oh, why is it rainbow sometimes? And then that's another thing that people can start thinking about earlier in their pump journey versus like learning about it when they're like S24 players and D24 players and they're like, oh yeah, I should probably max my life bar before the hard part starts. It's like, yeah, probably. You probably should. Let me find it. I want to find this. Yeah, so this was Free Play City. Once again, I hit that bracket part really well. Only got a bat on the staircase. Hit this part really well. I manipped the side part there and hit a large majority of it. This twisty part was good. I didn't mind block on that part. I dropped there briefly, but that's fine. Game plan was correct there. And I only died right there. Literally right here is where I died, and then the rest was fine. Still alive, still alive, still alive. Still alive with like, 10%, 15%. Still alive with like 7%. And I'm hitting everything except for this one note, but there are probably some misses that still stack up, as you can see right here. Yeah. And then I hit the outro too, the foot switch part. But it's been... Oh, hello, cat. Been wanting to play it again. Literally all week. Hello. This is Augie. Oi. Cute. Augie is staying with us temporarily. Let's try Hercules again. That was fun. Let me like blow my nose or something first before I try it. I'll be right back. Thanks, D-Million. Appreciate you stopping by. Hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I'll try once more and then not push it too much so I don't get sick, more sick.
New tunes. K-pop. New tunes. K-pop. Original. Original. K-pop. Original. Original. K-pop. Online difficulty zone double.
Just too sloppy. My throat felt dry. It's okay. I won't push it. I'll focus on recovery. I'm happy with the first attempt though. Playing the center 6 run
Game over.
pretty decently is good for me. I want to be consistent at it.
Pump it up. New tunes. K-pop. Shortcut. Series difficulty zone level 18. Level 25.
play this in forever. I should fail it and be humbled. I really don't remember how the bracket tech goes. Cool.
Yeah! I knew you could do it! Wow! New record!
Esh.
Next stage.
Gosh. Good up score. No pumpability, but who cares? Long overdue. It's nice that it's like more consistent now, I guess. I say with 2 data points. Last one being over a year ago. But to be able to whip it out, kind of like while I'm sick is pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Level 25. Difficulty zone single. Level 23. Hey, why don't you just get up and dance, man? Game over.
My legs aren't working. I'm not.
Pump it up.
My body is trying to be too lazy, rather.
New tunes. Online match difficulty zone single. Level settings level 20. Level 24 over. Level 22. Difficulty zone double level 16. Level 26 over. Level 25.
If I didn't miss a stupid combo break, that's good. Still really good. Oh yeah, I should get a picture. Good enough.
Next stage. Level 25.
Nice. Yeah.
Level 24.
That was interesting. I was like very very pointedly focusing on the timing, even during the end run. Like even when I was missing stuff and whatever, it wasn't like I was hanging on. I was like trying to be very intentional about the patterns and everything. And the left foot downbeats. And I think that helped like line up where the bracket hits were and not get lost a little more nicely. But I'll get the double S soon.
Unbelievable! You are the best! Wow! New record!
That's funability. Ah.
Game over.
Oh my god, that's so tiring. Oh my gosh. Oh man. I was so sad when I saw that pop up. I was like, oh no. I knew it would be very tiring, but I'm really happy with it, obviously. Yeah, this was good. So close on this part, yeah. Yeah, I double tapped the blue one too many times. Yeah, I was not wanting to play this, but we play it through regardless. It's like, it's still fun, but like, not while you're sick. Yeah, I do mess this up, because when I see this drill pop up on the screen, I always forget if it's like a right foot anchor the entire time, or if I'm supposed to slide up here. And the counting of like how many hits to do gets really muddled for me. So hitting there an extra time is fine, and then I realized my mistake. I tried to correct it. But I was behind a note here, I think, so I just tried to bracket to catch up. And I knew I was behind now, so I knew I just need to try to hit those three. And I was really freaking close. Really close there, but that's okay. And then I missed something at the end. I missed one of those transitions, but I should have tried harder here. Yeah. I was too far back. Oh, that's all it was. Oh shit. Yeah. I read this correctly, which I was happy about. I just didn't twist enough for it. But I only took like, what, one miss penalty there? Barely in time for that, and just barely short for that one. I think because my right foot was postured kind of towards the left, my mental map was off. And I am happy I hit this just barely in time. I was definitely falling behind there, so I'm very lucky that connected. Yeah, good run. Very good run. Excuse me. I don't know what to play. There's the full mode stuff, right? But I don't think I want to play these when I'm sick. There's Vielas and Jupin. Maybe Jupin. Jupin sounds fun. Just to throw a single attempt on and then regret all my choices in life, but it still seems fun. Oops. Japan. Dumper. 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 Downpour. Downpour. This cute little man. I need you guys to see this. That is all. Back to this. The intro, even right off the intro, is pretty funny. I remember that much. Yeah, this looks really good to play when your lungs are killing itself. The hell is that? Which foot has the downbeats? Not that I'll remember, but... Oh, it switches. Of course it does. Pump timing window's probably big enough. Who cares? Who cares, really? Ooh, that's tricky. Yeah, I need to be ready for this part. I think I'm still gonna break even if I tell myself to play it. Which foot should I play those with? I guess like I could do right foot and turn outwards here, or right foot and then left foot for just this one, and then right foot for everything else. Right foot here and right foot here feels tricky though, but left foot also feels terrible. I just take the miss there, I guess. I don't know. Feels okay at 90. Oh yeah, I guess you like carve diagonally with your left foot for blue, yellow, blue, and then you swing over in time to hit right foot on the crossover bracket. That transition's tricky. Dun 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 dun. I think I YOLO right foot bracket there. I do have to hit the center though, like very confidently. Ah, fuck it. I'll YOLO. YOLO. It looks fun. I say coughing up literally dry air before the chart even starts. Yeah, let's play Jupin. I think this will be my last credit though, just because like all this coughing is giving me a slight headache. Coughing plus heavy breathing plus, yeah, lightheaded. plus headache. I don't know if it's like a pressure headache or a lightheaded headache. That's the weird part.
New tunes. Difficulty zone single.
Couldn't hit the center enough.
That's the way to go! Wow! New record!
It's a good start at least. A lot of silly misses.
Next stage.
Gosh. Yeah. Could be a lot better. There's a lot of very straight bad, straight miss. Jumps that were too lazy. Overall, it's pretty solid though. Was an up score after all. I wish I could play Hercules more. That one looks really fun. It's going to be very satisfying to clear it. Let's do that kitty. 986220. Submit. Whoa. Did I put the wrong score for... Hey Jonathan, I might have messed up. Let me see. Champion single. Yeah, I put that kitty in for Jupin. I forgot to change the drop down. If you could possibly remove it. Oopsies. My mistake.
Absolutely perfect! Next stage.
I definitely need to wrap this up. Maybe a D24.
Level 19. Difficulty zone level 17.
It's got the zoomies for sure. Faster than me. Okay. Okay. Don't play.
Are you ready?
Whatever.
That's the way to go!
I wonder what PB is on that. $970, yeah. Possibly not, without the crazy drop. But it's fine. It's fine. The more I play, the more I catch myself making so many sloppy mistakes. Which is both good and bad. Makes me want to get better, but makes playing more painful.
Game over!
Still fun though, of course. But it's like, dang, I should have hit that so many times while playing a chart. Tauntaun Men was good. Hercules was good. Zero Eyes was good. Fly High was good. The rest I'm gonna blame on being sick. Best excuse. I wonder where Tauntaun Men is. So I imagine people have really good scores on it, but I don't know how much people play it. Yeah, 42 makes sense. Megahertz is probably like 90 or something. Yeah, it's not even on there. Makes sense. Double S. Yeah. 983, yeah. Zero Eyes. Also probably not leaderboard. I feel like I could have... I dropped some silly holds here and there. I don't know how much people care to score Zero Eyes. Yeah, 72. It's good. Right next to So Lost. Nice. Sandex too. And Demir. Wow. A lot of familiar faces here. Oh, for sure. Funny is the correct word. Yeah. No, this session was fun. Yeah. It's I'm sure people won't mind me sharing it. Let me find it. Where is this video? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry. Oh man, I'm coughing up a storm. I can't find most play. Damn. But yes. Mo's Chaos again, D26 core is something. I'm gonna... Amir, hi. I'm done playing. I'm sick. Actually sick. Hey, congrats on the, oh. Hi, Amir. Hi. Aurelia, congrats. Hi. Let me show you Hercules. I'll show you Hercules, Amir. I think you'll want to punch me for it. It was a really good run, to be fair, but I straight up like, my right nostril just like closed up in before the run even started. Like right here, I couldn't breathe out of my right nostril, and it was so annoying. But I hit this really well. Like as well as you need to, right? Like that was pretty awesome. This was going smoothly. This is as good as you can really ask it for. This part was surprisingly well. Didn't mind block too much there. That part sucked. I caught it back really well here. And I was focusing too hard on life bar. I didn't throw this away. Instead of like aiming for the red panel, like aiming right here and throwing this yellow tap away, I brain farted and I was in combo mode, right? So I tried to hit both of it and I was like, wait, I shouldn't hit that. So I didn't twist my ankle to bracket for it, but I still like threw my leg over for it. So I just totally missed the hold. And then because I was flustered, I missed this bracket and I missed that bracket and I was behind and I just threw my left leg over and it was not correct at all. So like, it was such a solid run. And then suddenly it wasn't. Yeah, oh, today too, yeah. Like, I feel like this run, compared to the one at Free Play City that I sent the video of, was definitely more of a contender for passing. Like, having 73 combo going into this part, like, that's more than enough life bar. And I felt like even with my right nostril being, like, completely shut off, like, if I just didn't miss this stupid part, like if I just literally ignore this note and play it like a normal chart otherwise, then I'm positioned perfectly to play the rest of the chart for a pass. And then, you know, I rolled a dice there, but I think I've been getting better at like understanding which notes to throw away, like mentally throw away this note, mentally throw away this note, and then it becomes just double taps on blue yellow, double taps on red yellow, and kind of like carve clockwise. And then I could still do the same game plan that I did at Free Play City and ignore this note and just kind of like stab forward for here, but yeah. Holds have tabs. Like they have taps, but it's like like you see how there are like two of these? Only the first of this two note thingy actually has it. The rest is just kind of visual clutter. So like you don't have to tap this red here, but you do have to tap this yellow. You don't have to tap this yellow, but you do have to tap this red, if that makes sense. So it can be easy to like let go of the blue prematurely and swing it back over, and vice versa. Like it's easy to rush the pattern because after you tap the next note, you still have to hold the previous one for a tiny bit longer. So you have to play like you have kind of sticky feet or something. Yeah, just it literally fell apart so quickly right there, and I'm peeved by that, but very happy that I hit the center six well. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I would say the Amir, if you like if you want to play something that feels like Mope, D25, but without the gimmick, then this is pretty similar to that. Which you can probably see why. It's a little bit less twisting than Mope, honestly. It's just that the intro is kind of yucky to combo or just like score on, but it has a lot of manip ideas to make it manageable. Similar to like, okay, yeah. Yeah, you gotta study the brackets. Yeah, you'll knock it out of the park, I think, in no time. Just play on new IO. Or have like a shit ton of overflow and play on old IO. That'd be kind of a power play, honestly. You just eat shit on the bracket drill and you just still pass it. Like, you tank like 7 misses here, but you still pass. It'd be kind of badass. Just saying. What else did I do? Oh yeah, I got this was cool. This is like 42nd place or something. Yeah, there you go. You could totally get it. I mean, I think it's just fun to play in general. It just the run feels pretty satisfying, and it's been fun for me to workshop. I just feel like I should have the clear by now. Let's see, Amir. Let me see. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to get some water soon. Ha, nice. I was really locked in for it. I was very, very, very happy with it. I upscored megahertz. It should still be higher, but it was pumpability for me, and it should be more soon. Shit. Zero Eyes I played for the first time in like over a year and somehow passed it with flying colors. That was nice. It was never like kind of in a danger zone. Fuck this chart. This is cool. Yeah, that was the whole session really. A lot of just dealing with sickness, but good session overall. It went better than I expected it to. I thought no, I haven't. I will soon. I that's one I haven't looked at because I was, as I mentioned in the comment, like I always just shake my head when I saw that stupid second half run part, which did not look manip or mashable, but you've shown me the way. I probably only played it like once, and it was like a long time ago before I was really good at like staircase manips and stuff. So I might have a better shot at it now, but that part's gonna like fuck me up. Yeah, I guess it is brief enough where like you just do your best. Ugh. Yeah, if you can do that, you can do Hercules, no problem. And Catastrophe, and probably a lot of other shit. Yeah, you missed the outer red. Yeah, that's just such a throw up of notes. And it shows up in so many 30 or 26s for no reason, I feel like. It's like, haha, red bracket drill. Learn it. Do the funny thing. Yeah. I guess there are so many blue, yellow, blues here. Like, who cares about this? Honestly. Why is this note even there? Superb gamers in shambles. Yeah. Fling your leg over, yeah. Just hit shit, yeah. Yeah, I feel like you just blue, yellow, blue, blue this whole shit. This note doesn't exist. This note doesn't exist. You have so much padding in between where you just hit stuff. Red, red, outside blue, yeah. Incidentally, last note of a live D24, it's so funny dying there every single time. Literally just flopping on the pads. It's so funny. Blop, 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 blop. Blop, 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 blop. Up, and then we carve over, face left, hit reds suddenly. And hope you're alive. Yeah, I'll look at it more, Amir, for sure. Yeah. Yeah. So I definitely took some notes. Not like physically, of course, just mental notes. Took some mental notes and definitely looking forward to throwing some tries on it. But I really want to get Hercules. Like I'm just literally already there, so. Also, this just seems like a banger song. I have to put it on. Can you guys hear this? Yeah, you guys can't hear this either. That's so funny. Why isn't there any audio? Let's see. That'd explain it. I have to actually turn my volume on. I really want to play this chart. Haha, funny ending. Silly. Hee hee. Yeah, Dizzy Dance D24 looks really, really, really good. Really, 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 really good. I like this song more, but I think Dizzy Dance Charting is definitely iconic. And probably the best of the whole batch. Also, definitely looking forward to playing that. We love your step D24. Looks like the Rise chart, which I like that it's kind of, you know, like they were true to the they're all kind of all over the place. The ones I was kind of watching were from I actually didn't see the Rise Up one. I was watching the ones from Jae Young. So you can definitely check that one out. But yeah, they're kind of just scattered all over the place. A lot of people, of course, excited for the D26. I think 210 is deceptive, I guess. Let's fast forward. Such a big middle finger, especially for such a lengthy chart. Throwing that like right at the end of everything, yeah. That's crazy. That is crazy, crazy, crazy. Anyways, I should drink water or something. I'm gonna go do that. Other fun thing that happened in London. Tomo was very cool. It was, are you familiar with Tomo by chance, Amir? He's a youngin'. He's like 19. No, he's from the UK. Yeah. He's been playing for 2 years, and we had a very informal kind of thing, like informal meetup, a single session, and he got his first S23 on Spooky Macron already. Like, his singles fundamentals look incredibly solid. He just needs to learn doubles, and he has like, I think he's like expert 4 or something right now. He has 25s under his belt, but he just needs to get more of them and learn bracket positions better and stuff. But he's getting close on stuff like Avalanche and everything already. It's very, very, very scary player. Oh, Spooky, yeah. I'm just gonna flash this real quick. And we're gonna go to singles. I'm just gonna leave this here. And then I'm gonna... And I'm just gonna... I'm just gonna leave this here for a second. Yeah. Yeah. Augie, I got you. I got you. You hyper little baby. We're cat sitting for a little bit. This is Augie. Yeah, people should just play better. Why'd they re-rate Dignity? Don't re-rate Iolite Sky. He is a pretty lean boy. He's also a big squeaker. Yeah. Oh. Anyways. Yeah. Yeah, good to see you, Amir, and everybody else, of course. Hopefully I recover soon. I want to play more Pump. Watching like well, first of all, being able to play with people in London and meet new people is always fun. And then being traveling in London, not being able to play as much as like on familiar pads and good pads everywhere. Like we kind of explored around, and the Babylon pads are really cool and very nicely modded to my taste. The Dojo pads were pretty good. I think they're just incredibly flush. Yeah, I did sign up for that. Let me see if I'm like logged in. I'm not sure if Bird is going actually. I haven't heard anything. You do need your revenge, yeah. White 9 pros. Yeah, I don't see a Bird on here. And he hasn't reached out to me about housing or whatever consideration, so it might be unlikely that he's going. But it's going to be fun. Pack Beast on here is very exciting. That's very cool. I think they're making pros like a top 16 type deal where yeah, top 16. These very intimidating players. It's going to be fun, I think. I really need to work on my scoring game to have a chance to do well. But I think the seeding order is pretty good. Like this makes a lot of sense. Elijah has been very terrifyingly good lately. And his yeah. That's fair. Yeah, I got this score in London, and I feel like I was picking up a lot of extra grades, but I just had a good run overall, so I was like, I'm fine with it. These two could be improved. I just don't care to, really. I don't know. I'll probably play it later. Like this one, I have a triple for sure. I just need to play it again. Like look how far behind I am on it compared to you guys. It's a 985, and it was not a great run. I think I just flubbed the ending really hard, but PB is like a 990, and I just need to play it again. Shit, play both of them. Yeah, Underworld is way easier than Groth for sure. Groth is like your if you're singles pilled, like Andres is apparently. Holy shit! You can get a AAA plus on Groth, and score on that instead of scoring on like 4NT or something. 4NT is definitely the harder of the two doubles to score on, I would say. So it's kind of like, would you rather score Groth or 4NT? And it comes down to what you play more. Yeah, Caesar. This is cool. I'm excited to see who the top 16 is. It's going to be a good bracket. In case you guys aren't familiar with the format, yeah. The format is kind of shaping up to be like a... it's 16 double elim, except the first 4 players will have be seeded into the loser's side of the bracket. So it's as if you had top 16 straight up, but then players 1 through 4 would get a bye to the second round, because it's like they just auto win their match against seeds 13 through 16, in which case those would be maybe not these people. They would beat whoever the 4 winners of Open's division are. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, you get to play less. Congratulations. Yeah, so fun. You pay money to play less. Well, yeah, the goal is to use this thing again that I've been kind of working on. I made some tooling for it. Let me quickly log in. I feel like just talking instead of actually getting water like I said I would. Oh, I'm already signed in. Good. So basically, I have a test tourney here, and this is live on the site, so fun. I added some admin side tooling where basically you can create this stuff. So let's say we had a tournament with 16 people. Oops, forgot to add the seed. Player 14. Player 15. Player 16. Then there's a button to generate the bracket that creates all the different rounds where they would fight against each other. 2 pools in a single round. Like parallel streams kind of thing. Huge. 2 pools in a single round. Yeah, you can do that. So basically, I won't create a different tournament right now for demo purposes, but you can imagine like, let's say JTalk opens. we could have a round 1 pool A and a round 1 pool B. The only thing you really configure is the next round that you advance to. So you would create, or not you specifically, whoever, I could do it too. It's just like you create round 1, you create round 2, pool A, pool B. So you would have 4 different ones, and you would just edit the linkages to the next round in each case. So that way you can have them like kind of going parallel or like crisscrossing, however you want it to be. Yep. I tried my best to make it like very, very flexible for those types of things. So it's possible to do like redemption, like for UMC Peak Gaming, it had redemption as a concept where one person would advance and then 3 players would go to the redemption round, and then 1 player would also advance to pool 2. So 2 people would come out of there as a net result, and then they would play in pool 2. So yeah, it's just kind of like a node tree where you have nodes and arrows pointing to the next round. And for double elim, it looks a little bit more wonky, but it is essentially the same thing, just a lot more crisscrossing and shit. So I made it so that and I'll update the UI still. That's a work in progress, but fun thing I worked on randomly. If I rename this player here, it now also updates all of the round names where this player is present. So player A is used in all the rounds where it's there. So player 1. And I also added the functionality now to skip around. So we said, like in the case of Byte, right, the first or the bottom 4 players would start in the losers bracket, and the way you stimulate that for a double elim with 16 people is that you just automatically assume that the first 4 rounds have just automatically been played out already and were won. So this one you just skip it, and this one you skip it. So basically everybody's been auto-propagated, and players 1, 2, 3, and 4 are already in the winners quarters, and players 16, 15, 14, 13 are in losers round 1. Yes. Oh, it's easier to score 950k than Underworld. Interesting. Yeah, I was surprised to see Andres had a really good score on it. Not like in a way that's like to say anything about Andres' playing, but like to see that people are actually putting out really solid scores on Groth is really cool to see. Yeah, so essentially this would be the starting state for Byte. And I guess even so, I could just delete this. You don't need these rounds. They're kind of just fillers. Filler. Yep. Yeah, so and then it's kind of like seed priority. So like obviously the higher seed would go against the lower seed. There's some logic to prevent, like I think similar to Star GG and Challenge, like there's some like kind of cross hatching in the losers bracket, so you don't rematch the same person early on, but it's still like relatively weighted based on seed. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's doing the thing. Yeah, and ending is stupid. Such is PIU charting in a nutshell. Yeah, I guess like because you have 4 people starting in losers, essentially it does require 4 people to skip, right? Otherwise, you would have 4 people starting in losers. If you had 6 rounds for the 12 people in winners, then you would have 6 people propagating to the loser side. And now your losers bracket would have 10 people. And a 10 people losers bracket and a 6 people winners bracket seems very weird. Very, very weird. I did a thing in Paint when I was trying to sorry, flashbang. I'm very sorry about that. Like if you have a winner's bracket and a loser's bracket, and you have something like this, if you had like 6 people advance and 6 people drop down, then suddenly you have 10 people to resolve, and they play their matches. If they go down to 5, now you have 5 people. What the hell? And then this 6th person over here, like suddenly you cut that in half, and then 3 people advance, and then 3 people go down here, and now you have 8, which is a nice number to work with at least. But like, where do these 3 people go against these 5 people? It's so confusing and weird. So the workaround is to just treat it like a standard 16 double elim and just automatically assume that your 4 winners and your 4 people get buys and 4 people drop down, because you just have played those rounds out essentially. Yeah. It's a lot easier logistically. So yeah, I'm excited. I do want to flesh out a UI for this instead of just having a drop down of all the different rounds. I want to have a little something, you know, to like a bracket visual or something would be super, super nice. Maybe I'll hard code something for Byte just to have the 16 person bracket going. Since we're pretty locked in on that. But hey, Aiden, good to see you. Or Adi. I got you. PIU scores. Yeah, that's totally understandable. Totally understandable, no worries. Happy to provide it. Thanks for asking. What's up? Johnny. Couple people. Amir's here, Kingley's here, Johnny Bob, Adi. Yeah, it's Thumper's stream. Here, I'll put him on the big screen. Bonk.
Oh, it's so.
Oh.
Go for it. Big boy.
You can't even see his ears. He just looks bald. Oh.
Oh, you poor baby. Your life is so hard.
You poor baby.
Oh, so sad. Oh, life's so hard. I eat and drink and poop and pee. My life is so hard. I don't have to worry about poop, pee, pee, water, food.
He's so spoiled.
He's so mad.
Why is he whining more than usual?
Okay.
Should give him some snackies. I don't know why he's being so whiny.
So baby.
He doesn't whine that much. What's going on? You think Augie's making him a little kind of on edge?
Yeah.
Thumper's the boy.
What gave it away?
Ooh. He's
You
whiny.
poor baby. Oh, you poor baby. Okay, you can go.
Oh, are you talking to Elbeth? Hello, the girl.
Huh?
Amir says hello, the girl.
Who?
Amir.
Oh, me. I'm the girl.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes. Yeah. But yeah, so I need to do card draws yet, because the card draw system I had was more like a chart pool that you randomize. It wasn't really like a pick ban system. That's my next thing to do. And then otherwise it's the UI, because if you only have 2 players on this list, it doesn't really make sense to have drop downs here. It should be at least on the viewership side, like maybe not the admin tooling, but viewer side, like you should just have a left side versus right side kind of thing, because it's literally a head-to-head match. That makes a lot more sense to me. But yeah, that is a problem for later. It is getting late. I absolutely need water. Does 2 pools run 1 pool? Snake seeding. How does snake? You can either manually assign, or I can whip up tooling if you need something. Wait, yeah, how do you do snake seeding? Define snake seeding for Gauntlet. Yeah, let's talk on Discord. Like, two, oh, two pools to two pools. Not really. I think actually, I think it's just like, yeah, there's not really a mechanism to shuffle people around like that. Because I think for the gauntlet formats we've had so far, usually you're in like parallel streams the entire time, or if you're cross hatching, like the entire pool is cross hatching with another. Well, that doesn't quite make sense. The winners of one would kind of feed into that one at the same time, and the losers of one would feed into the opposite side. That cross hatching I've seen. If you want like a lot of mingling between pools, yeah, I would have to think about it. Because right now there's only like the winners go to this thing here. There's not like not too much robust logic for handling multiple winners going to specific places. There's really only a pointer for winners and for losers. Augie. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, just let me know whenever. Sure, sounds good. Oh man. Yeah. I've said it 100 times now. I'm gonna actually get water. Thanks for sticking around, everybody. I'll see y'all next time. Hopefully soon. I do want to try Hercules again. I'm really, really, really looking forward to it. I want to be better also. So hopefully soon. And I want to work on accuracy. I think a lot of you guys have been putting out great scores. And making lots of great progress. I'm really inspired to play better, to say the least. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Good night. Bye-bye. Have a good day, those of you across the world.